Good morning, this is Tuesday, and I have a reading from Kol HaNeshama, our Reconstructionist prayer book, which is wonderful, by the way. So many great things in here. This is a reading that many of you may have heard, but we don't do it so often, and I thought I'd read it this morning. We cannot merely pray. We cannot merely pray to you, O God, to end war. For the world was made in such a way that we must find our own path of peace within ourselves and with our neighbor. We cannot merely pray to you, O God, to root out prejudice. For we already have eyes with which to see the good in all people, if we could only use them rightly. We cannot merely pray to you, O God, to end starvation, for we already have the resources with which to feed the entire world, if we would only use them wisely. We cannot merely pray to you, O God, to end despair, for we already have the power to clear away slums and to give hope, if we would only use our power justly. We cannot merely pray to you, O God, to end disease, for we already have great minds with which to search out cures and healings, if we would only use them constructively. Therefore, we pray instead for strength, determination, and willpower, to do instead of merely to pray, to become instead of merely to wish, so that our world may be safe and that our lives may be blessed. This is a reading by Jack Reimer, found on page 435 in the Daily Prayer Book. So, have a good day. Hope you do something fun for yourself. Do something good for someone else. Take care.